This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And with DeMarcus Cousins and with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's McGee in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Bledsoe, then it's Matthews, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. Both teams dealing with injuries in this one tonight, Chris. Talk about what that does to a team's rotation.
Well, it shortens the rotation, definitely, but I always believe that injuries help teams in the long run if you get the injured player back. So as long as you get that injured player back before the playoffs and time to build chemistry, what does it do? It gives guys an opportunity that weren't going to get that playing time to get that playing time. And now it helps deepen that rotation the longer the season goes along. So it can also turn into a blessing. That curse can, but you got to have everyone focused and honed in to make sure that happens.
I'm sure.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, when he joined the Lakers, LeBron knew it would be a challenge. Joining a young team with a losing record. It's reminiscent of his return to Cleveland. But this go-round proving even harder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And under the microscope in Los Angeles, some questions about LeBron's leadership, sitting apart on the bench and Chris courting other superstar players.
Well, I mean, and when you're losing, everything gets magnified, Kevin. We all know that. I mean, LeBron's had his critics his whole career. He continues to prove them wrong. He just wants to get back on that winning track because that would do a lot to quiet them.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Now here's James, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The putback. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's the Bucks ball. 4-point game. Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Over Caldwell-Pope. Lopez, no luck. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Giannis inside. Davis is there. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Now here's Matthews. Bledsoe looking around. Passes it to Giannis. True on the 14-footer.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
And McGee kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Davis. Over Bledsoe. And the shot is long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. They get it again. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Yeah, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Green kicks to LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Davis. Lakers leading by 7. And here is LeBron. He has 5. Back to McGee. McGee, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bledsoe outside. Lopez outside. Back to Bledsoe. For 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James looking around. Pass to Davis. Over onto Kumbo. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Davis with some nice D.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Here's Lopez, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Now you got to respect the effort. When Lopez is determined to rebound the ball, it makes a difference.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope drills the three-pointer.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Bledsoe. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Giannis. From 8, trying to get open is Lopez. Good, he hits the jump shot. 6 points for Giannis.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Green left side. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. They double him with Matthews. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
They get it back. And to Kumbo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry, it starts with friendship, it starts with wanting to win. And I played with 2 big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him, throwing a oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look, and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot, set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that'll say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
It's good from long range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here is Hill. Here's Lopez. Good D by Howard.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Lakers also making a change. Kuzma's checked in. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Connaughton. The pass to Ilyasova. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Caruso, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Deep two from Hill. Gets a very good look and converts.
George Hill is a live weapon coming off the pick and roll. He can pull up, pass, and then attack the rack.
LeBron against Hill. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, last season, LeBron James dealt with injuries. I mean, he ended up playing just 55 games. That's the fewest in his career. He's hoping he stays healthy this go-round.
Bucks trail by 14. Here's Connaughton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Caruso. Hill against James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice.
Well, George Hill, the veteran guard, doesn't produce at the volume he once did. Still, he brings a lot of value to a team.
Free throw drops for Hill. And for Hill, Greg, he's a great veteran leader who brings value to a playoff-bound team.
You know, Hill has a game that is effective even when he's not scoring. His leadership and defense will make him a welcome addition to any roster, even as his numbers fade.
That one is no good.
Well, I like the fit of George Hill in this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Korver. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Caruso. He's looking for Howard and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Lopez left side. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Connaughton. Caruso grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hill looking it over. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Caruso. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Caruso's got his second bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Korver. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Now, here's Howard. Pass to Kuzma. Got a piece of it. Hill with it. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's his first foul.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Outside Hill. There's the pass to Korver. outside Hill. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for his squad right there.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Howard. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Cook in at the point guard position.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Howard.
The scrappy nature of Lopez is one of his best attributes. He doesn't give up anything easy to shoot.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an all-star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Pass to Cook. Here's Caruso. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 14. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here is Cook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 17. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Connaughton. The layup off target.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Passes to Davis. Back to Cook. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Brown outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Lopez. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Incredible concentration from the big man. Knock Kuzma around all you want. He's committed to scoring inside.
Outside Hill. Here's Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Inside. Ilyasova can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 20. And even though Chris Dwight-Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Hill against Davis to stop the run, and it's Hill penetrating, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
What do you think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris? The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh, man. That's so
you did
tough.
both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk on you. Like, remember what Rose did over Dragic back in the day? Oh, my goodness, off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone, or Giannis dunking on anyone, or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So, me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
I like it. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lopez outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got 5 now.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
McGee, the pass to Green. Lopez with the steal. Here's Bledsoe, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And since coming to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complementary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
McGee finds Caldwell Pope. With some arc. And the rejection by Giannis. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
No coverage that time. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Lakers leading by 18. From deep, Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Bledsoe. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Floats it up for Giannis. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity. And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
And the first one at the line is good. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Rondo against Bledsoe. Left side Rondo. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Bledsoe can't get it to fall.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And James gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LeBron drives in, doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot. Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And the pass to James. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bledsoe against Rondo. Clock at 6. LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. McGee dishes to LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Bledsoe with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
On the wing, Green. 6 points for him. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Green. 10 points for LeBron.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
It's stolen by Green. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. LeBron against Giannis. Rondo passes to James. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Rondo kicks to Green. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Here's Bledsoe. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope trying to break free.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Rondo.
Howard.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Howard against Korver. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Brown in for Matthews. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Bucks trail by 21. 19 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 13 points in the game. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. And by the end of one, they found themselves up by a rousing 17 points. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls. Let's go.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, Jay, the blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Matthews, then there's Bledsoe, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Lakers leading by 21. Here's Davis. Dishes it to McGee. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Bledsoe's got 5.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The wide open look here for Lopez, and a miss there on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. But he stays with it.
And even if you wanted to box out LeBron, the man is too athletic, too strong. He finds ways to get to the ball.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. The dish now to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. James finds Davis. Back to LeBron. Over in the corner, Green. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giannis outside. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lopez with the steal. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Green taking his time here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Davis, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That one is off. No luck that time either. Bucks trail by 19. Here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. And stolen by James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First one falls for him.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
He's off on the second.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
Pass to Bledsoe. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McGee in the high post. Lopez is there. McGee dishes to James. Good D by Bledsoe. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 17. Matthews scanning the floor. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. His three-point shot continues to get better and now a huge part of his arsenal.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that? I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3-ball.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Cook. Back Back to Davis. Over Giannis. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Cook. 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Hill, 11 points in the game. A floater. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 17. Here is Cook. He's got 9. Inside, Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Connaughton. Trying to get open is Lopez. No good from Connaughton.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. James outside. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Bucks trail by 21. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Hill's got 13 points.
And the floater, very much part of Hill's repertoire. I mean, at his height, that's a useful shot.
Cook, the pass to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
It's back to Hill. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Kuzma. Launches a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Hill. He's got 13. The kick out to Matthews. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 22. Here is Cook. He's got 9. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for James. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Howard dishes to Cook. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The pass to Ilyasova. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brown's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Hill. From down in the low post, it goes. Hill's got 15 points.
Just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
Kuzma outside. Back to Cook. It's hauled in by Brown.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes wrong.
That's a 2 from Korver, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And you got to love watching Korver shoot the ball. Outstanding at getting his feet squared up under him and then just rising and letting it go.
Kuzma outside. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
The Bucks working the ball around. Hill finds Korver. Good, the assist goes to Hill. 7 points for Kyle Korver.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And some changes here for the Lakers. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook.
Get open, get open. Pop that, come on.
Outside Korver. Drops one in from the wing. Korver's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's no defense for Korver sometimes. He's incredible at burying shots, even with a hand in his face.
Rondo against Brown from the baseline. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Kuzma's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George Hill. Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Brown outside. Pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Korver. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bledsoe. The 3. Lakers leading by 19. Rondo looking around. Brown against Green. Pass to Caruso. 3-pointer. Rondo's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and Davis in at the forward positions. Then there's Howard. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Rondo passes to Caruso. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Davis. The 3 looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Bledsoe against Rondo. Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Lakers leading by 18. Rondo, bounce pass. Here's Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
No good from Bledsoe.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Here's Rondo. The rebound by the Bucks.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Bucks. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Green against Korver. Outside Rondo. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Robin Lopez. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kyle Korver. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Alex Caruso. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. And both free throws good for Giannis. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. And they double up LeBron. And finished off by Davis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Outside Rondo. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Rondo can't get it to go.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Pass to McGee. Five to shoot. Back to LeBron. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Passes it to DiVincenzo. For 3, Bledsoe. Good on the triple. Bledsoe's got 5 points now this quarter.
the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on.
Davis finds James. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. LeBron James on the wing. Matthews with the steal. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And here is Green. And the Lakers call time here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lopez against McGee. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by McGee. 12 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Bucks trail by 16. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside for Bledsoe. 3 seconds left and stolen by LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. Matthews with the steal. And Lopez has it in the corner. Another shot. It's stolen by Davis. Green against Bledsoe. Green passes to Caldwell Pope. James finds McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And it's Giannis missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green up on top. Back to Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for James. Lopez with the steal. McGee with the block.
Well, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points here in the second half. LeBron against Bledsoe. LeBron passes to Davis, and they double up Davis. Outside, Green. Davis kicks to Green. In the corner, it's James, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Davis surveying the floor. And they double up LeBron. 5 on the clock.
And it's great seeing Lopez make an effort on defense. I mean, showing real determination on this end.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 17-foot shot on the way. Jump shot is good. 31 points for Giannis.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
It's LeBron with the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. Free throw good, James. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's an 18-point game. Giannis outside. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Green. Caldwell Pope outside. McGee dishes to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Matthews. But they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's the three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
One shot.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
LeBron outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 12. Now here's James. To the middle, here's McGee.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from McGee. 1:49 left in the fourth. Now Giannis. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 12. Here's James. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Bledsoe. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Here's DiVincenzo. James covering. And here's Matthews from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. James up top. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.